Good morning, Internet, and here's my next vlog. Carol service progress. Well, the meeting went really well yesterday. I managed to discuss quite a lot, and I've been given the role of, I think it's Explorer 2, which means that I've got to maybe do a reading, which I'm going to be writing myself, so I'll be able to learn it quite easily. And it's been agreed that next week there's going to be another meeting, same time, same place sort of thing. So I think we need to stock up on biscuits, because it's going to be a while, I think, to get everything rehearsed. So yeah, I've been asked to write the readings this year. I might have mentioned it before, but now it's all set in stone. And I think I've got a total of 5 readings to write by next week. And I've got NaNo and coursework. I think I'm going to get my friends to help me. I might get Josh to sit and help me, actually, since he's so into Christmas. I'm going to, in fact, look, these are my notes from yesterday. I ripped a page out of my NaNo notes book, and obviously on the back to remind me to write a paragraph as well about special effect, which I've emailed my boss Patrick about, so he's gonna email them to ask with my email, I think, to get so I can talk to them about what I can do and stuff like that. I'll have to prod him again tonight. He told me I need to prod him, so Patrick, if you're seeing this, get my special effects stuff sorted out. They need the money. So yeah, another thing in the meeting yesterday. The gang show flyers for this year have been revealed. Huzzah! I've got a load of them to get rid of. So I'm going to be taking a load over to my friends and family and stuff like that. So I'm going to show the internet because, yeah, a bit of product placement never hurts. And I think they look quite sexy. So, yeah. So that's the gang show flyer for this year. And I think it looks pretty cool. It's not going to be long until it's going to be blown up into poster proportion. So we can stick them up on all sorts of random places, like I think there's a house that as you walk down Military Road, I call it Millie Road for short, and there's always someone who has like one of those signs, like as if you were moving house, but they stick a gang show sign on it. I think when I was in it in 2009, I ran around my school sticking them up everywhere, so I'll probably do the same for college. I might ask my student union liaison officer if I'm allowed to stick one up when the time comes, so to get more people from college to come. So yeah, that'll be the next thing to do eventually. So I went over my daily target for NaNo yesterday, partly through writing quite a lot in the library yesterday, but also because I managed to sit down to at least one word war, which got me over to about, I'm nearly at 12k now, so I think I should definitely be at my target of 15k before the weekend. So yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm feeling quite confident, and I'm catching up, and yeah, everything's great. So what am I doing today? I've got college today. I start at 12. Need to, once this vlog is done, obviously get out, get dressed. Well, I'm kind of dressed. I need to dress into some proper clothes because I'm in the hoodie that I went to bed in last night. It's a New York police one that I bought off of Georgia because she didn't want it anymore, and I was like, well, I need a nice thick hoodie, so I'll nab it. So yeah, that's quite handy. So yeah, college today. I've got ballet as well. Yeah, so I've got to take my ballet stuff with me and go straight from college to ballet, like I do every week. Oh, I'm sorry about the yawn. I've only just properly woken up, so I'll have my tea actually. Because Karen brought me tea just before I started vlogging, so That's quite nice. Tea tastes so marvellous first thing in the morning. So yeah, I think I've got pre-production today, and I've got what have I got? I've got production today. So I'm hopefully my film crew would have said they were going to film everything on Monday. So I'm hoping that they have, so that we can start editing. I'm hoping that Josh will bring my notes in, so that we can do a fair swap. I need to swap the red over for my notes, because I'll need them, because I think the pre-production folder's due in today, and I need to frantically finish off the audience research assignment, part of the research folder. So Josh, if you see this and you're still at home, that my stuff there is a red folder that's tucked in between the drawers for some reason, and in the bottom drawer, where it's filled with my random stuff, there is a load of papers and a big red notebook. That's my college stuff. Grab it. And also, if you go to my makeup drawer, there's my Yu-Gi-Oh deck in there as well, because I forgot that this weekend, so I want that. I can't go all week without a duel. I'm too competitive. Ha 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 ha. So yeah. So it also says here about my uni applications. I need to speak to my tutor, because I have a lecture with him anyway, for pre-production today, and I'm 3/4 of the way, I think, through my application for uni. Something the unis. I'll grab the prospectuses of the unis that I'm thinking about attending. So I'll grab those in a minute. That's the other one, isn't it? I think it's these ones so far that I think have made the grade, but I'm probably going to end up taking a load of prospectuses in today. So, University of Cumbria, Coventry, Middlesex, Bath Spa, and Brighton. The funny thing is that Brighton is where Lydia ended up eloping with Mr. Wickham, so hopefully nothing of that sort of behaviour is going to cause me to happen when I go to university. I'm too happy with Josh for me to elope with anybody. That would be quite awkward if I randomly eloped with someone. And obviously Bath Spa is my main choice, because I just love the place. I talked about it a lot in one of my blog posts when I actually went over there for the open day. So yeah, that was quite cool. I've got a load of other prospectuses sat on my windowsill, because a month or so ago I was just sat there collecting prospectuses. I did that when I was at college, when I was looking for college places as well. I just got loads and loads of prospectuses from colleges around the area before I made my choice. So yeah, and then made sure I could get the grades that I could to get in. Oh god, it's nearly 9:30. I'm supposed to be leaving here at 10, so I really need to get on. Right, where's my... So yeah, uni applications. I need to hand in my personal statement again, so I think I edited it since my tutor last saw it. I tweaked it a little bit, so I'll need to hand that in to him and see what he thinks. So yeah, shout outs. I've already shouted out Josh, Georgie, Georgia, everyone, and I've got a quote which I think is quite apt for the fact that I'm talking quite a bit about college and university. a woman, especially if she has the misfortune of knowing anything, should conceal it the best she can. Which is quite a depressing thought actually, because obviously nowadays we believe quite the opposite, that everyone should, if they're intelligent, prove it. And but I guess there are times where you really should conceal something that you know, um, like someone's secrets or a piece of knowledge that should be only for your eyes and ears alone. Like NaNoWriMo's novels, until they're ready to be published, obviously. Which is why I haven't read any excerpts of mine yet, because I'm just focusing on getting it written rather than focusing on getting it shown off. Although I have published quite a few. I've published the main 5 chapters I've already written on DeviantArt, so if you want to look at it, then I'll put the link down on my vlog tonight. I'll put that on my script for tonight to do. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys have a really good day. I hope I will. I hope I'll survive the day. I'm sure I will, because I've got 2 lecturers I quite like, and I'm kind of caught up. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.